All right, everybody. Last night I was out doing stuff, and I come home to I left my phone at home. My friend blowing up my phone at about 1 in the morning and sending me stuff, and I'm not gonna give out this person's information or name. That way he can't be attacked by a certain individual. But my ex, Candle, made a post about me telling people that I'm a threat to children and other people in general, and myself, and gave out my address to have people attack me. So I was up at 3 in the morning talking to police and how to deal with this. I was told how to deal with it, and next step is a no contact order and gonna be defamation of character lawsuit if it doesn't stop. Now, another interesting piece about this. She has formed multiple personality disorder because she strongly believes she is my ex. Well, she is my ex, but let me explain. She believes she solely owns the identity of another ex of mine who I am now friends with. And she was using a Facebook pretending to be one Brianna Johnson. She was using her face as her Facebook picture, and when the real Brianna Johnson confronted her about identity theft and using her account to attack people, Candle Smith quickly changed the name around to hold on, let's pull up my phone. Let's see. She quickly changed everything to one Johnson Brianna, still pretending to be the same person, and she is having conversations with herself right now. And yes, I have proof that Candle Smith controls this account. And Candle says to the Johnson Brianna account, "Right on, girl. By the way, how you been? I hear your ex are talking, and he picked you over me. It's all cool. Paul was always a cheater. Nope, I am not a cheater. So I'm gonna address that right now. I didn't cheat. She can think what she wants. That's cool. The only person I cheated on but lived to regret it was the real Brianna, not who Candle's pretending to be. And I need to figure out how to be able to show stuff on here. So that's why I can't show it because I don't know how to do all that yet. Hold on, let me find where I was. I knew he was. It's all good. I'm happy. He's not my life anymore. No more abuse. He attacked my best friend. I never attacked her best friend. What happened was he was getting rude with me, and I told him, look, you are not going to disrespect me. You are going to learn to fucking respect me. I said, I am not your punching bag. You do not get rude with me if you want my help. And I told him I will not help if he's going to be, belligerent with me and nasty with me and tell me what I should and shouldn't do. So, and there's been rumors that him and her were cheating behind my back. So, those two were fucking around behind my back. And so, at the time when I found all this out, I really shouldn't. I had my reasons for not having respect for him. I gave my bestie my number and we switched. And then she switches accounts to the Johnson Brianna, going, you can have the deadbeat loser. Now, I can prove that the two accounts are ran by the same person. I wasn't going to post this on YouTube, but the fact that she's going around now pretending to be two different people talking shit about me, um, I wanted to bring it to light. Now, if you want to meet the real Brianna Johnson X, or you want to hear from her side, I will try to talk to her to come on. But, you know, I'm not going to force her on here, but I'll bring her on and she could tell you how life was living with me. She could tell you how I am because apparently she knows me better than Candle does, which is kind of sad given, I was not happy to admit it, but I was with Candle longer. But what it boils down to is Candle is using multiple accounts to harass people. She has included me in that list of victims. I was up at, late last night talking to police how to deal with this. And the more she does it, the more evidence I'll have against her. And sooner or later, they'll contact, in every place she's known to been, she'll contact uh, local police departments and where they are, and they'll be looking for her basically. If this shit does not stop, there's a chance she could end up in jail again. She's already, I've already looked up her police record. She's been to jail for simple assault and other things, but I'm not getting into that because it's not my job to get into that. At this point, I got to defend myself. Even the cop thinks that this is bullshit, that she should grow up and just go separate ways. But knowing her, she can't. So what we're going to do later is I'm going to try to bring on some people that know her, and they will shed light on what it's like to know her. I was trying to leave this alone. I was trying to go my separate ways, but she's continuing it, and I'm not going to sit here and let her, belittle my name and my reputation. I am not a woman beater. I don't condone to abuse. I could say some stuff, but it's not PG-13 for on YouTube, so I'm not gonna say it. I've never once abused her, but if she wants to say I abused her, then maybe one day I should do a live stream with my mother. My mom could tell you all what happened. I'll let my mom tell the whole everybody what really fucking happened with Bree, with Candle living with us, and what happened with Bree. Now, see, the difference is Bree was pleasant to be around. Bree didn't do this YouTube crap or drama crap. Bree was a simple person. We played games, we went on movie dates, all this other good shit. And for the longest, when I started dating Candle, it felt like she was, crazy over the whole Chance bullshit. Which later I will be trying to go live with Chance Wilkins. There's going to be some stuff said there that I feel like I need to say, but a lot of it has to be said to him. So yeah. Um, but yeah, this Johnson Bree Anna is not the real ex of mine. She is pretending to be another ex of mine. So just know that that's not a real person. That's just Candle. Don't buy into that crap. Can I even show you guys? Hold on. Can you turn your camera around? No, it's not banners. Well, nope, I cannot do it. So, looks like kind of got a little lucky there. But I could try to show my screen, but it won't do any justice. Well, I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. That's. Hold on, let's do this without a fucking glare. Sorry. This is the real. Oh shit. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to do this without too much of a fucking glare. Does this fix it? That's the real Brianna Johnson. Right there. And I sent her a screenshot of what was said. Now, here's a picture of the profile Kendall Smith is pretending to be. So, yeah, hey, Sapphire. But yeah, no hindsight. I didn't want to have to make a video about her. I wanted shit. Other than that, I'm having a pretty good time being by myself on my own. I don't feel like I'm being used for my money now. I don't feel like no matter what I do is wrong because I can be me. I could do what I like to do, and that's build shit. I'm a creative person. My life was simple before I got involved in all this. I felt a lot better about myself. I was a happier person. Besides, I was going through a bad breakup when I met her, and that was an unhealthy rebound. depending on how you look at it. I just, I have my relationship with my brothers was sketchy because of her. And now that she's gone, I have an actual, my brothers actually want to see me and be around me and spend time with their big brother. So, I'm not no danger to kids, and my brothers will tell you that I don't hurt them. But don't get it twisted, I am protective over my brothers. So, I just want to say there's a difference. I'm not dangerous, but I am protective. There's a major difference, and even the cop agreed with me. And this is all bullshit that didn't need to happen. So, in the limelight, and that's funny. I have a bunch of friends saying that they don't believe nowhere near half the shit that Candle is telling them because they've known me for years. So it's sad when you have people that have known me since like third grade saying, "Nope, that's not you." So you know, and the sad thing is, I think just Bree's just mad at me because we're not together no more. That's like 3 years of a relationship down the drain. And, and what made me fall out of love is just the lack of communication. In relationships, communication is key. But I'm the bad guy when I try to give feedback and, say something from the heart. Like, I feel like this is what's killing our relationship, shit like that. I become the bad guy. I would tell her that I think some stuff is unnecessary. I'm the bad guy. I told her to just leave Chance alone. Nope, she wants to continue fucking with him. There's multiple times where I told her to just leave it alone. But nope, nobody listened to me because we think we know everything. But I'm not bad mouthing her. I'm just saying how it was. I stopped smoking weed. Um, I've actually been losing weight. I've been working out. And, when it all came down to it, yes, I see a therapist. And at the end of the day, my therapist has seen some of the conversations between me and Candle. And my therapist thinks it would be better for my mental health if I, better for my mental health and physical health if I, left Candle. And for a while, I didn't want to until she pointed out what she's doing to me and how she's manipulating me. And once I saw the light, I agreed to it. If I showed the statement on my Cash App, you'd see I sent her more fucking money than she sent me. Probably sent her like 4, 5, if not more, $1,000. And the most she sent me was about maybe $200, maybe 100, around that area, give or take. But yet she's telling people I used her for money. So that makes it seem like she's stating that my money is her money. And then now, all right, guys, I have to end the conversation. Hold on. Well, not really. Hi, Grandma. Hold on, I can't hear you. Huh? Did you call the cops? Yeah, I called. I was talking to the cops about 3 in the morning. Did they come back out there? Yeah, they came up here. We talked for a bit. They told me, because she's posting my address and trying to have people come attack me. The officer suggested I get some form of protection, and he told me if I do get protection, the legal ways to use it. Like what? That if someone's here and they're looking for me to come in my house, and the only time I can use said protection is if they start beating on my door and trying to force their way in. But he said, huh? What are they going to do to her? Well, they said the more she harasses me and the more she stalks me, and the more she does this, the worse it's going to look on her end. And then they'll have enough evidence to either put her away for a while. Hold on. Or they're gonna file cyber. I'm trying to get to where we file cyberbullying charges, which is a felony, and it can result. Still or what? Or did she go to court? She went to court, but if this comes up over there, it's just gonna make her look worse. Is she done with court? Nope, she's not done with court. She has one in Rhode Island for okay. You know how she would hit me and my brothers? Yeah. Well, she's in there for putting her hands. I don't know the situation, but she put her hands on someone else down in Rhode Island, and there's a court case going on about that. Where's she at now? Somewhere in Massachusetts. But yes, she has given out my address, telling people that I'm a threat to children. She has multi-personality disorders because she is now pretending to be. She now has multi-personality disorders because she's pretending to be herself and Brianna. I showed Brianna this shit and she laughed because she, pretending to be Brianna, said that I'm a piece of shit. So I'm starting to really think she strongly believes she's Brianna, and I really think she has multi-personality disorder. Mm-hmm. Well, if are people messaging you? Yes, I have friends sending me the, pictures of what she says about me on social media. They know all her accounts, so if she says anything about me, it will be used against her in the court of law. You need to get a hold of your friends that she sent him and say, look, you need to go back on and say, look, this girl's psycho. He's not a threat. That's why he moved, to get away from her, because she's to beat him. And he won't hit her, a girl. Say she's abusive, she's psycho.
say he's never once abused or hit a kid. He loves, kids. He has brothers. Just have your friends start sticking up for you and say, she's psycho. Be careful what you get yourself into. Does she have a Facebook account?
Yeah, she has one called Candlesmith, Smith's Candle. She has multiple Facebook accounts.
What's one of them I can get into?
You can, the one where she's pretending to be Brianna. It's, hold on, let me find it.
Send it to me.
I will.
Yeah, send me the account, and I'm going to go on there, and I'm going to say something.
Yeah, me and Brianna were talking, and she doesn't like it that, Candle... Me and Bree talked about it this morning. Bree does not like it that Candle's pretending to be her talking shit about me.
Yeah, well, Brianna doesn't go on that one, does she?
Nope, she had me made that account back in 2016, but when me and her broke up, I tried deleting the account, and Candle had stolen the account off my iPhone. Hold on, I gotta...
Can Brianna get into that? Can you get into that account?
No, because Candle changed the password to it. And I don't remember the email link to it.
I'm going to go in and say, Candle, you're digging yourself. Every time somebody posts a car, they've got it set up that if he gets a drug, he gets it too. Okay, there's been police reports. They're now monitoring all these accounts and tying them to you. You will go to jail if this does not. You need to tell your friends to stop it. Or they will.
Well,
all these accounts are being watched now.
Yeah, I couldn't understand you because you're breaking in and out, so I'm gonna go outside so hopefully I can hear you better. But at this point, cop said I have every right to.
I didn't hear you. I was calling your mom.
Oh, I went outside so I can hear you better because for some reason the metal roof is fucking with the signal. But
she's calling me back. I'll call you later, okay? I gotta go get her anyways.
All right, love you, Grandma.
Okay.
Bye.
Love you.
So yeah, I just had my grandma fucking confirm that she's crazy. And sorry about all that mumble, she works. Oh, okay. But yeah, life is interesting. And so I won't be here to bash Candle, but the more false information she puts out about me, I will correct it. The only bad thing she could ever say about me that is true is that when I get pissed off, I ignore people. I shut them out. I don't listen to them. And I just tune them out to where everything they say doesn't, go through. I will say that's one trait, but I wouldn't consider that bad. And I guess, depending on how you view it, I guess being protective is a bad thing. Yes, I love my brothers, I love my sisters, and I love my cousins. I love my family. And she has put a wedge between me and my family. And now I've been working on fixing this whole wedge. I've been, healing relationships with my family. So at the end of the day, I'm doing what I gotta do. I feel like when she posts wrongful comments on Facebook, I'm gonna have to fucking clarify everything. But sooner or later, people see through the smoke that's calling out her ass. So I hope everybody has a good day. If any more shit pops up, I'll be back. Woohoo!